Hey, this is Daniel from Lean Smarts. In a few seconds, I'm going to share some sound bites from Greg Glebe, the CEO at Xylem Design, because a few months ago, Greg and I did a webinar about Lean at his company, specifically 2-second Lean, and it was incredible. To this day, you can go and see it. It's totally free, see his facility, get to know his people, and even experience an interview I did with Greg himself. This next collage of footage is from that interview. And there's so much wisdom in it. That's the purpose of this video, really, in which Greg answers the question, why is he doing Lean? And then talks about the two most important things in his business that he's boiled it down to, which is really profound and powerful. And then he's also honest about some of the difficulty he's experienced in chasing after this vision he has at his organization. So I'm gonna play the footage and let you enjoy it. Why are you doing this?
Why am I doing it now?
Because originally, and if it's changed today, why are you doing it now?
Well, it's so obvious to me that there is no other way to run a business. There were two aspects that really we got clear on at the same time. People, deep on the people. 80% of my mental and emotional energy goes into people, and then process. How can we improve these processes? So that was my experience, and I'm pretty evangelical, and I'm jacked up on green tea extract. I grabbed the concept of waste. I totally got it. It's pernicious, it's ubiquitous, it's anything else that ends in that.
You're like a Damascus conversion. You said you came back the next day and you saw it like Neo in the Matrix, you saw everything.
Yeah, was it that way?
That's what you said.
Blew my freaking mind. So I was making those attempts, what Seth referenced, organizational health trumps everything else in business. Because all the dysfunction that you have in any organization is egoic, it's fear, it's all based on that. So I thought, I guess I get to be an organizational psychologist, like it or not.
Well, I think it's interesting that your reason wasn't, it wasn't financial, it wasn't cost, delivery, quality. You just realized there's no other way to do this thing.
I had no choice.
Almost like a belief system.
I had no freaking choice, dude.
Yeah.
You take a look at the pictures you get on the staircase, it's packed with every freaking business book you want to look at. I read them all, right? I didn't go to college, but I didn't read a book for less than 50,000, right? So, and you go down a little bit deeper, you'll see that on the bottom edge of the shelf is all of my spiritual stuff. So I was raised in a religious community. So spirituality, personal growth, and that was the foundation of what I was exposed to. So, you go through that, and then psychology, kind of they merge together. And I got the craftsmanship down by the time I was 20. It's like, okay, I'm a woodworker. But it was sort of an obvious combining of all of these concepts into two primary buckets, which is you have to focus on growing people, and in so doing, you're going to have to focus on personal growth in ways that you couldn't imagine. I'd say that's the 5-year reference. I had no expectation about the demands placed on me. And then how simple it is to really conceptually to improve processes. You just look at the waste and you just chip away at it with the idea of cutting it out at least in half, if not eliminating it. So conceptually, it's easy. It's been arguably the hardest 5 years of my life with the vision. I go, this is so obvious. And then it's like I got 30 people walking around and tripping over crates for 2 and 3 days. It's like, do you not see it? It's like, to me, it's like a rotting corpse. It's like, it doesn't smell in here to you of waste. Look at it. It's still, you're walking around and over it. Just get it out of the building. So, it says easy, plays really hard. But I have no choice. What are you going to do? Stop 5S'ing? Let's see how that works. The reason, though, was this is just the way we have to do it. Money is not the motivator. I wasn't in a financial state, as most people are, that, we got to do this. So like a do or die thing. It's often a last ditch thing. I just ran across it.
Hey, so there you have it. Some inspiration and wisdom from Greg Glebe at Xylem. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to watch the entire webinar, there's a lot more to it, and you can find that at leansmarts.com. But that's it for today. I'm going to sign off, so I wish you a great day, and I'll talk to you again soon.